Rajlers. She wins Queen of the Hill. She win, you know what I mean? But yet no one goes to think that kind of thing, even though she says it for content. She says it for content, but gets away with it. But when someone pushes a little shade and like tries to like make a little controversy, all of a sudden it's my reputation. You know what I mean? Like, her reputation is on the line too when she says the things that she does, but people know it's for content and they still love her for it. Whereas for me, people see that I am the controversy and I make content out of it and people still love me for it. It's just, that's just how it is. Being a whore isn't the same as being a bitch though. Being a bitch makes you a bad person. I am clipping this, baby. Oh, honey, honey, honey. Oh my lord, we are clipping this. Being a whore doesn't make you a bad person? Honey detected! What? You think being a bitch, standing up for myself, making sure everyone sees the realness, making sure people see blah, 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 that's being a bad person, but sleeping around, flirting with other men and accepting Snapchats and things like that, blah, 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 being a whore, that doesn't make you a bad person? Whoa! Okay. Listen. End of the day, end of the story. I'm not going any further than this because now you're just making yourself look like an absolute idiot. You're making yourself look really dumb and I don't want to do that to you, okay? You're doing it to yourself at this point, but I want to help stop that. I love Candy. I don't think she is a whore. I know a lot of what she does and what she says is for content, and I love her for that. Okay? She's great. She's a wonderful, beautiful girl, and I love her. But you gotta stop. You gotta stop at this point. Like that, this is unacceptable. Like you can't, dude, you're looking like an absolute idiot right now, okay? Like I'm trying to help you here. I'm actually trying, like, how do you stand up for yourself? It was attacking some. Being promiscuous, I assume is what you're trying to say, doesn't make you a bad person. Okay. All right, so this is very I need you to keep an open mind. If we're going to have this type of conversation, I need you to keep an open mind and I need you to be willing to see the other side of this, okay? Because it really seems like you are very stuck on seeing like Candy's side, not mine. You did it for content, but it looked bad on you. Simple as that. It doesn't look bad though. But like people don't understand too, like when a girl sits there and like flirts with all the guys and you know what I mean, goes on like dates and things like that doesn't give you a good rep either if you want to go there. Being a bitch, sure, it could hurt if you care. And then, you know, being overly promiscuous and flirtatious, like how do you not see anything wrong with that? Like, is it because, like, how do you not see anything, like, how do you not see that as, like, a bad thing? Like, always flirty, always promiscuous, always this. Like, he's actually not trolling, and it's very weird. Like, you are very one-sided on this, and it really sucks. But there's really nothing I can do. You know what we'll do? Yeah, could you imagine me being the bitch? Like, did you not see the way that other girls are? Like, if you think I'm the bitch on that show, boy, you are really new. Wait, you know what? Let me see when you made your account. July 26th, 2018. Okay, so that's actually when I had just been able to become a full-time streamer. So you're actually very new. You are very new and you don't know me, which is fine. But if you think about it like this, dude, all of the people in my chat, all the people in Raj's chat, besides maybe like 5 people or so, talk shit about me, which is fine. But like, you gotta see, like, only you are seeing this. Only you are seeing this issue with me, that I'm a bitch and stuff, when everyone else around you is showing you that that's not true, and you still want to believe that, which tells me you are not open-minded. You are very stuck on the fact that being a bitch is bad and being a whore isn't. And that mentality and things like I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of it. We're just gonna agree to disagree, and we're just gonna move on, okay? Because we're gonna go in circles at this point. You don't want to see my side. I'm trying to help you see why yours is wrong. And it's just not gonna work. This isn't gonna work. It's not gonna work. I just don't like to see people attack someone who doesn't respond. It's unfair. Candy gets the floor on Raj's stream. I don't know if you know that or not. Candy gets the floor. Like, Like when Candy needs to say something, Raj stops everybody from talking to let Candy talk every single time. I don't know if you know that or not. Maybe you haven't been watching long enough, but Candy always gets the floor, okay? So when I say the things that I do, I have to kind of slide in and like, pew, bam, they're pew, controversy, pew, controversy, pew, controversy. You know what I mean? Candy gets any time of the day to defend herself, and she does every time, and she does it well because it's for content. You know what I mean? So if you really want to believe that, it's like think about it, like the Raj show is not real. It's for content purposes only. And Raj stresses that so much, but apparently he doesn't stress it enough that it's for content purposes only. It's exactly like a TV show. You have Candyland, you know, everyone's favorite sweetheart. And then you have Emma, who is off stream. Okay, right? Whatever. Then you have Joy.C.Gee, who is, you know, causes controversy and things like that. And then you have Jay, then you have Joelle, then you have me, which is not really that person.
Even though you are
that I usually am on Raj's stream. It's just two different
I still
things.
Appreciate you.
Even though you officially... Oh, wait, I just realized my headset turned off. Comrade, thank you for the 3 bones. Thank you so much. I appreciate you too. It's just I'm not attacking anybody. It's literal banter. If Candyland couldn't handle it, I wouldn't do it. And she handles it just fine, and she does great, and people still love her. So like, I really like, I don't know if you're like, maybe you just wanted some attention from me and you got it. Congrats. But I always thought you were cool though. That stream the other night, you seemed different to usual. Well, yeah, because I had to make content. You know what I mean? Like everybody's like, you know, like there's no villain anymore on Raj's show. Everyone loves Slicker now. You know what I mean? Everyone, John Zork, he's gone. He's banned. You know what I mean? Like, so like, where do we get, you know what I mean? Like, where's the controversy? Where is it? It's not there anymore. So like, fuck, I'll do it. Because I usually don't, because I don't care about what people think about me. I don't care because I know, and everyone that I work with knows it's for content, so I don't care. You know what I mean? Everyone knows it's for fun. Everyone knows it's banter. Everyone knows it's for content, entertainment purposes. So afterwards, we can all hang out and be like, oh, hey, that was actually really funny, blah, blah, blah. Like, that's just how it is. That's just, it's not true. And if you think it is, like, I strongly encourage you to, like, try and get away from thinking it's real. Do what you gotta do. I'm not gonna tell you to read a book, but do what you gotta do to convince yourself it's not real, because it's not. A lot of stuff isn't real. And then you want to say, hey, like, it affects your reputation. No, it doesn't. I decide what's gonna change my reputation. Me and me only. And that's it. And then if there are people who want to if there are people who want to support me and back me up on it, then that's fucking great. And if there aren't people, that's life, okay? That's just life. Not everyone is going to be supportive of you of everything that you do and all that you do, but that's life. That's fine, you know? Like, none of that stuff matters. So you aren't a bitch. You're just fake. Yeah, I am so fake. I am the fakest out there because I wear wigs. Yep, let me tell you. Wait, you're saying you speak to people off stream? Yeah, of course. I talk to everyone off stream. What? Yes, we hang out. Like, what? We talk. Like, I hang out with Ms. Kiff off stream all the time. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I hang out. Like, yeah, that's just what.
Thank you, Pog.
Pog. I don't know how to FPS. Thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back. It was a joke. Sorry. I just feel I don't know what to take seriously anymore. I don't know who's being serious and who's trolling me anymore. I really don't know. I don't know. This current Raj podcast is such it's garbage. They're so weird to the point where I feel bad for the girl. What a cute dog. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, so we're just gonna agree to disagree. Like, if you still think after this conversation, if you still think I'm a bitch, if you still think I'm fake and all that stuff, that's fine. That's totally fine. Like, we can agree to disagree. I know I'm not. My community knows I'm not, otherwise they wouldn't watch me. So I'm just gonna go off of that, and it is what it is. That's fine. I don't mind at all, but honestly, I appreciate you coming in here and speaking and asking. And, you know, like, whoa, anonymous. An anonymous gifter. Thank you so much for 10 subs.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to Typestra.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, anonymous. Thank you. I am 100% trolling you all day, every day,
An
you fake
anonymous
bitch.
user gifted a tier 1 sub to Orc Bog Slayer.
Thank you so much.
Oh.
If it's
An
fake, that's
anonymous
fine. I thought it
user
was
gifted
real.
a tier
It didn't
1
seem
sub
fake
to
to me.
Adeline 650.
If it didn't seem fake to you, that's actually kind of good
An
because
anonymous user gifted a tier. An anonymous.
if it didn't seem fake. Okay, so I took acting classes. I used to be an actress and I did modeling and stuff in the past. And I took classes for it. I spent money on classes and things like that. Like acting is something that I'm very good at. At least I try to be. So if I actually made it believable, that actually makes me feel good. It's like, oh shit, people actually believe me? Okay. But anyway, but yeah, no, it's fine if you don't, like, it's cool. I appreciate you coming in here and actually, like, saying what was on your mind. I'm glad we were able to talk about it. I'm glad we were able, you know what I mean? Like, I'm happy that you did that. Instead of you keeping in your mind she's actually a terrible person and I'm gonna just spew hate at her in Raj's chat and encourage others to do it. Instead, you were like, Jay, like, why do you hate Candy? You know what I mean? Like, you actually just came up and asked me. So I really do appreciate you doing that instead of being like some of the many others who just insist I'm the biggest leech, I'm this, and things like that. So I appreciate it. Actually, I wish more people would do what you do. I really do. Do you act like you don't love Ms. Kim? Get out! Get out. Yeah, fuck you, Jay. Why do you hate Candy? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, no, we actually have a group, so Jenna, Candyland, and myself, we have a group chat, just the three of us, and we're talking about having a slumber party. So I totally know her and I are fine. And I honestly think if Candyland did think something was up, I feel like she would message me and ask me, and she hasn't. So I'm sure we're fine.